What up, guys? Welcome to another video. It's Omashola Dev here, and in this video we're going to be setting up Tailwind in our React Native app. So when we set this up, we're going to be able to use Tailwind to style our app instead of using the style sheets, the default way of styling React Native. So this one will be super interesting. So you want to like and subscribe to this channel so that you can receive a notification each time I post a new and interesting video. So let's get into it.
Wait for it.
I have my React Native and Expo app open here, and I'll just add a new terminal so we can go on and install TailwindCSS in our React Native app. Now the first thing we have to do, we cannot just install Tailwind directly, so we have a package that's called Nativewind for React Native, and we'll install this and this will work. This is a package that has Tailwind in it, so it will work for us very well. Now the first thing we're going to do is to install that package called Nativewind. So we'll just copy this and paste it in our app. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Tailwind or Nativewind. It's just our way of helping fellow developers finding better and faster and easier ways to style their app. So our package is installed now, and the next thing we'll have to do is to set it up. So first of all, we're going to run npx tailwind css init. So when we do that, it will create the Tailwind config file for us, in which you can begin to set up Nativewind. So we have that file here now, and we can add Nativewind to it. Now we'll just copy what we have here in the contents, and this will enable Nativewind to work in our directories. And then we'll, instead of this here, we'll paste it. Now after pasting that in the content of our tailwind.config.js, we'll have to do another setup, this time in our babel.config.js. You know, it will be so interesting if we can just write p5 instead of having to do padding vertical or padding horizontal. You know, it makes it just easy for us to build our apps that way. You know, we're always looking for ways to build our apps faster. So in our babel.config.js, we'll replace this with the plugin. If it's not there, we'll just add it beneath the presets, and we'll save that. And after we add this to our babel.config.js, that is all the setup we'll need. So we can go to our app.tsx file now, and let's try to add class name. But we'll see an error here that says, but we can fix this by going back to our Tailwind setup, and we can go to the TypeScript Setup screen, and this is because we're using TypeScript. Now we'll have to create a file called nativewind.env.d.ts in our root directory, and we'll create that file and we'll add this into the file. And the moment we add this stuff that we copied into the file, we'll see our error for class name will disappear. And once we save that and we apply Tailwind using our class name here, we would see that our text is now colored blue. Now if this doesn't work for you immediately, you can stop your server here and restart it, and everything will work perfectly. So let's quickly design a simple button using the pressable, and let's style that with Tailwind.